Pitch on the way. Softly hit here to the left side. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So here now.
No, that was yeah, this guy can't hit at all.
The pitcher, Herman Marquez,
is
get to take his first
stats.
cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a ball, 1-0.
If I could get this walk, I'd be happy.
Oh,
that's not going to help with this.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player,
but I swung
you
at
just
2.
cannot get to it.
High and deep.
Gone! No way!
Plenty of distance.
That was with my pitcher.
And bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers.
That was a 2-run blast with my pitcher.
Up where we left
Holy
off.
crap.
To Ryan.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up.
And the throw is
Oh,
in time
wow.
to get him.
Jeez, that was amazing. I just hit a bomb with my pitcher.
Standing in.
A 2-run shot.
What? That's a lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really
and if you've
key for
ever
this
played
leadoff guy to try
baseball
to get on
in
and get a big inning
Dynasty,
started.
you don't hit good with pitchers. It's terrible.
And Chisenhall calls for it and takes it for the first out. Digging
Actually,
in
I'm
now.
pretty good at hitting with pitcher. But that's the second time I've ever done that in both MLB The Show 16, 17, and 18. Yeah, this guy's best batting average is with Bird and 217.
First offering on its way. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
There you go.
Throw just does speed into the bag, as that was pretty close. At the plate, Gary Sanchez trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch on its way. Back up the middle. Torres gloves it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is...
Dude, when you're out today, see if you can get MLB The Show 18.
He'll try to follow up the double
I
in
don't
his
have
last
enough.
at-bat with
No,
another big
but
hit
say
right
that to your
One of the
dad
keys
that
to securing
with
a win, they want
your
to keep
coming
the pressure
allowances,
on and try
how
to
much
build
money
that
do you
lead
need
as
to get
much
it?
as they can moving into the later innings.
$20.
So say for 2 weeks
Good cut
that if
fastball
you
in there,
that
1-1.
if you get the game now, just tell your dad for 2 or 3 weeks that I won't get my you won't get your allowance. And that's my dad and my mom are always let that go, and they don't care because I'm because I've already sort of paid for it, right?
And standing in
Yeah.
is the very
So I
dangerous
just
third
say that to your
baseman,
dad
Evan Longoria.
because
First pitch fastball
If I-
swung on and missed 0-1.
then when we go out to play,
I will pitch that, but it might not work because he just got me an iPad.
And Longoria swings
Yeah,
right
I know.
through that one as he's
You can
behind
see.
0-2 now.
Pretty
I
lucky to
can't
get
see
away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one.
because
he
if
throws.
1 ball and 2
if you can get
strikes
it,
to count.
if I were you, I'd put it in, I'd let it start downloading. Then when we go out to play catch and when we're back, it'll be ready hopefully, and then we can play some
Bases
ball.
are empty, 1 man out. Rounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And no
My
offer that
favorite
time
thing to
from
do is be
Longoria. It's back
Cav
to 2-2
on yachts.
now.
Yeah.
and then down people with my pistol and then shoot them in the head.
Yeah.
And then you get a free
Played this game
headshot.
so long, scrambling pitch after pitch.
Oh, and don't forget
making this guy work
to
out.
say that since you earn $10 a week, that you won't get allowance for 2 weeks, and just bring all your money along.
Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2. On deck, there's Eric Hosmer.
Time to go.
Hit hard to third. Walker's got it. On
I
the
got it.
first,
See you,
and a
man.
sigh of relief
So,
as
you don't forget to
Longoria's
bring your
retired
money.
easily for the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eric Hosmer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Oh, that was bad.
Hosmer
Nice pitch there.
is considered an absolute stud with a bat, particularly against right-handed pitching. Against southpaws, however, he has historically. Now here's a ball hit high
Get
and
out.
deep, is straightaway right
Get out.
field. And it would have been trouble, but a great job there to pull this one in. Leading off the inning, Neil Walker, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Third baseman.
First pitch
Neil
coming, here it is.
Walker.
Sliders in for a strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a swing and a miss at a ball in the dirt. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Missed with a slider. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Next to hit will be the pitcher, A.J. Griffin.
Pitcher, A.J. Griffin.
Here's the first pitch to him. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. He's got himself a 1-out single. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Drilled on the ground to short. Oh, look at the sliding Scott. Hats off to that one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring in the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Cabrera's there, and that ends the inning. Here's Melky Cabrera.
Leading off with the
Here comes the first pitch.
left fielder, Melky Cabrera.
Hit out toward second. Torreyes fields it cleanly. Throw to first.
You know,
in
I gotta
time.
lay off
One
these
gone
first
here in the
pitches.
fourth.
I mean, yeah, I did hit a first pitch
Ready
home
for
run,
another
first
chance?
pitch of the game,
Albert
but
Almora. He's 0 for 1 thus
really
far.
doesn't benefit me that much.
This is hit
See that?
softly to third.
Again,
And
first
this
pitch.
will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out.
The right fielder,
Lonnie
number 8.
Chisenhall will stand in. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
See that? I gotta lay off it.
The windup and the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left
Golf
center.
went down.
Gardner on the move. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Didi Gregorius. A base hit in his
Leading
first
off the
trip.
4th inning, the shortstop, Didi
First offering on its way. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Now the 1-0. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2. Pulled toward right center field. Chisenhall moves over. 1 down. Digging in to try it again. Greg Bird. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. 0-1 the count. 1 out, nobody on. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years, they'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good location is still the best pitch in the game.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. The 1-2. Misses down below the knees.
Hey, great job right there. Anytime you're down 0-2, I think it's a successful at bat if you can work it back to an even count and at least give yourself a chance.
Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. At the plate, Brett. Last at bat.
Brett Gardner.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Digging in, Ronald Torreyes. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
Ronald Torreyes
is put in play to the right side of the infield. Torreyes has it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that in. Striding in, Francisco Cervelli. He'll start off the fifth in this one. Here comes the first pitch.
Cervelli.
Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. Gone to lead off the inning.
Come on.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Herman Marquez.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run.
Nice.
I'm going to see if this time
this pitcher's batting 100 out of 2 at-bats.
Ronald Torreyes.
Look at that. So we got a guy batting 667, which is 2 out of 3. And we got 2 out of 3. 4 out of 6, etc., etc. We got this guy hitting 1,000, which is 2 out of 2, or 100 out of 100. And then we got Longoria, Holmesner, Cabrera, and Alamoria Jr. and Chisenhall hitting 0. What am I doing with my players? I have hit 3 home runs, one with Cervelli and the pitcher, and then Torreyes, and then yeah, it's so weird. I can't hit it with anyone else though.
1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ooh.
Swing.
I gotta lay off it. I told you guys, I gotta lay off it. I'm not laying off enough.
Slow, it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that. Especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Coming on for it is Hicks. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And he is in there. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's set, and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. The 1-0. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Now the 2-0. And he fouls this one off. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Here's a shot to left field and deep.
Let's go.
Into the bleachers and gone.
I've scored all my runs this game off the home runs.
Third baseman Evan Longoria. He was a ground out victim
Hit a
last time up.
First I want to hit with my other guys too.
Hit fairly well out towards
I can only hit pop-ups with them though. I don't know what's up with that. What is he doing? I thought he was going to miss it. I'm like, what the heck?
Ready for another shot now. Eric Hosmer. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think.
Hang on, this is hit deep into
right
center.
That's
this looks to have enough, and
way
it
gone.
does. A home
there
run.
We go, another one. Woo, I'm on fire today.
Here's Melky Cabrera.
Souvenir City.
First pitch on its way.
Yeah.
Cabrera.
Back
Right
up
at the middle.
Oh,
No,
look
miss.
at Didi. He gathers the throw. Touche, sir.
Hot stuff.
Stepping in, Gary Sanchez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Here it comes, 0-2. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Okay, so I finally hit with Holmesner, but I still haven't hit with Longoria or Cabrera, Almore Jr., and all of them actually.
Neil Walker.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. At the plate, A.J. Griffin. Could be
This one is
bunting
pitching
here in
out?
order to
This
stay out
pitcher's
of
doing
double
terrible.
play.
Alright.
From the stretch. Tries to catch him napping.
How much
but misses
energy
the
does
bunt
this
attempt.
guy have left?
Strike 1.
He has high confidence, which is what I want to see.
The 0-1 pitch. It's a bunt attempt, but he missed it. Walker, a
understand
runner
right
at first
now,
with
this
1
guy.
gone in the inning. And there he goes towards second.
Got him.
And he'll be tagged out at second.
Strike, double
Stepping
play
in and
actually.
ready for another shot.
Strikeout.
Albert Almora hit the
Throw
ball
out.
pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Hit the other
Yeah.
way out toward right field. Tarias over to his left. But it's the first baseman that gets there to haul it in. And there's 1 away now.
Fielder, number 8.
Striding in once again, Lonnie Chisenhall. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Here comes Gardner.
Trash.
He makes the running play. 2 down.
I'm winning 7-0. I can't
Francisco
hit with
Cervelli.
anyone else.
Francisco.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Out, nobody on. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1, 2, 3. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Aaron Hicks. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ground ball right side.
I'm gonna get the
Throw in
bullpen
time
going
at
soon.
first. A nice play in short right for the first out. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby
gonna go-
Ellsbury. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
6 whole innings.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Cervelli recovers, but he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to
What's
reach
with him
first
diving?
after the
I don't know
strikeout.
That's about it.
Digging in once again, Didi Gregorius. He's singled and 2 trips to the plate thus far. And perfect execution there as the hit and run yields a base hit. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here.
Okay.
Left-handed.
This ain't looking too good right now.
The number 33, Greg Bird.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's over 2 in the ballgame.
I need a double play, I think. And that'll get me out.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. He'll throw home with it.
Yeah, there we go.
He'll be in time to get him at the plate, and that's going to hurt because now there are 2 away. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's
I'll pop him up.
And now the runner breaks for the plate. The 1-2 pitch. A swing and
there
a
we
miss
go.
on the
Let's
ball
go.
way out.
Got out of that inning like nothing happened.
Digging in and looking for more. On market, Tommy Kingley enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Late that time for a strike.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part
Yeah,
of his
this guy throws fast.
Sanchez has a
Pitcher
play,
probably can't
looks
hit
it
him.
into his glove, and there's one gone.
Not trained hitter,
Digging in
but
to try it again, Ronald Torreyes. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gregorius is there.
Safe?
Throws
Nope.
just in time as they get him by an eyelash.
by an eyelid.
Ready to take his
or
axe again, Tim Anderson, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time
No,
up.
I was on that. I
Sanchez is there, and that's the 3rd out.
So that pitcher's hot.
Ready once again,
Those
Ronald
fast.
Torreyes. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base run.
He's not warming up anyone, so he thinks his guy's gonna do good.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Jacob Vaughn.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. One out, nobody on. Just a bit
that was
late.
a bad
He's
pitch.
fallen behind 0-2. And he misses there, 1-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2 one more time. Is laid off and the count runs full.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Here's Neil Walker, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground out to short. Anderson picks it up. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th.
There we go. All right, let's get some runs.
In is the 3rd baseman, Evan
Or hits.
Longoria. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Swinging on the first pitch as he hits this.
I hate me right now.
man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in.
I couldn't hit with Evan Longoria in the other games either, at all, but I'm swinging at everything today.
That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Ellsbury. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Digging in the switch hitter, Melky Cabrera. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifted the other way to left center.
Drop.
Gardner's after it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
I so could have ran.
Stepping into the box.
Was that my first hit with that guy? With Melky? It was. There you go. Now I'm starting to hit with everyone except for Almore and Chisenhall and Longoria. Those are the couple I haven't hit with. Oh, and
Albert Almora.
He's a pitcher.
Albert Almora.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
I wish I was in. So wish I was on that one more.
The 0-1. A wave and a miss. Read this one almost in the books. The story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Manny V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
A swing and a miss.
That was bad. That was really bad. Oh, that was... I'm gonna barf. Blah, blah, blah. That was so bad.
He's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy.
The right fielder, number 31, Aaron.
Michael Feliz.
I want to get a good
now looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any
that's
trouble.
when I always blow it. I always blow it at the end.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sliders in
So I
for a
want to have my
strike.
best pitcher being my closing pitcher.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to 3rd. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Ready for another shot now. Jacoby Ellsbury. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He swings and misses. Throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Popped him up. And Longoria's got it for out number 2.
Yeah, I like Longoria. Good defense, man.
3 here in this at-bat. And the runner's breaking for 3rd. It swung on and missed the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Comes set and the 0-1. Now the runner's on his way home. Oh, and this is swung on and missed.
I'm just gonna have him back there. I'd rather not risk anything. I don't want to.
Swung on and missed, and that's the... Now at the plate.
Leading up for Alberta, right fielder, Lonnie.
First delivery to him on the way. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards 2nd. Torreyes fields it cleanly. Throw on to 1st for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Pitchers' stats go down.
Here's the catcher, Francisco.
Well, it's too late to start that, but
and is 2 for 3 to this
next game I'm hoping if I do good like this, I get 7 runs, 7-0. I'm hoping to get their stats go down. Make them pitch a while, make them pitch balls.
First pitch of the at bat on its way. Lifted into the air out towards center field.
All right, so
Ellsbury
last half inning.
And it's a 3-pitch inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Here comes Will Smith.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Greg Bird. He's 2 for 3 and
I can't believe his name is actually Will Smith.
looking for
So
more
weird.
here.
Leading off in the bottom of the ninth.
He's set. Here it comes.
Greg
The
Bird.
knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Fielder number 11.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Anderson scoops
Got
it
him.
up onto first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the ninth.
Second baseman.
Ronald Torre is the next to bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, what the hell was that?
That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this one onto the bag
Oh,
at
I
first,
hate the
and
Royals.
that will conclude matters here as the ball game is
It's
over.
like whenever
Well,
we
we
play
watched
them,
a
we
really
lose.
solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, I thought he did a real nice job on the mound, guys. He threw strikes and mixed his pitches really well. And in the end, his performance helped propel them to another victory.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team. 7 runs on 9 hits. 1 error. They left 2 men on base. For the home team, no runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 57 minutes.
So we got the W there. We got the win. DD did not do good. Tim Anderson. Justin Smoke. No! 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 Not bad though. Alright, I wanna go to what? Okay. Boop. Filters. Nice, I can get Justin Smoke. I could also get Ken Griffey. I don't know if oh, Ken Griffey Sir, that's why. I'm like, what? Yeah, no, just in smoke, obviously. There you go. Now we got smoke in our team. I mean, that's really helpful. Wait, who did we have for a first baseman? Oh, fuck. My bad. I'm not hitting well with him at all. And plus, it's only a 1 difference. My team overall is 73. I'm actually gonna go do
Let's run through the basics of Conquest mode. If you want to attack, press X on any territory with more than 1 fan. Once this territory is selected, a group of yellow territories are displayed nearby that can be attacked. Navigate there and press X. If the territory you attack is empty, you take the territory with no resistance. Now, if the area you attack is occupied, you have the option to simulate or play a game against the computer-controlled team that occupies this space. If you choose to simulate, then your chances of winning the game rest heavily on the number of fans you have attacking versus the number of fans that are defending the territory. The best strategy is to always outnumber your opponent. If you choose to play the game, the difficulty also scales up or down depending on the amount of fans that are attacking and defending. If at any time you wish to end the attack phase, press the options button and skip the phase. During the Steel fans During the reinforce phase, press X on any of your territories that you want to reinforce with new fans. Keep in mind the number of your reinforcement fans is determined by the number of fans you recently stole and by the number of territories that you currently own. During the move fans phase, you have the option to move fans once per turn. If you wish to move fans, press X on any of your territories.
national next year. Our first team, he gets national. So there's a little bit of pressure on everyone to try and help him out. You understand what I mean? Yeah. And the most important thing to remember is for all your ticket needs, use the Berry. Perfect. Okay, so let's go ahead and I think guy is throwing this. I think he's throwing the competition. I'm going to go full try hard mode. Yeah, you gotta go full try hard. You think Bryce Harper will be a national forever? There we go. There we go. Yeah, sadly. You're gonna miss it. What do you think about Bryce Harper? What's the Washington national team? Oh man. There we go. Get out of the way. That is not what the people say. That is not what the people say. 'Cause here we go. There we go. There we go. Get out of the way. Look out. Yeah, 3 of them, and I saw the other one from the road, and I shot the other one, so how are you guys doing? Where is this guy? This guy that is? No, but thank you to see you. What are you? And that's like, oh, just one with the devil right beside me. He leaves, do you think he'll go to? Back to Bryce Harper. The Cubs. I actually have heard a lot of people say that too, actually. It's the hunger that drives me. Set my soul, take my pain, turn it into gold. It's all I know, all I know, all I know is champion. I can take a beating now, rise again, running through the jungle until the end. I can live forever, I'll rise again, keep rising up, I'm champion. I can take a beating now, rise again, running through the jungle until the end. I can live forever, I'll rise again, keep rising up, I'm head up for 33. Yeah, there. It's the struggle that reminds me. But I'm really low on the RMO, so I'm gonna have to chill for a minute. Feel me now. Oh, I think I went for 57 with my revolver. Set my soul, take my pain, turn it into gold. It's all I know, all I know, all I know. Champion, I can take a beating now, rise again, running through the jungle until the end. I can live forever, I'll rise again, keep rising up, I'm champion. I can take a beating
send me a DM, and after the video, I'll get back to all you guys and get your emails and send it to you. That's really, we can figure out the dates and stuff. Cool. Thanks for playing, dude. Awesome. And just remember, if you ever don't have tickets, use the event for those that. Perfect. You like the video? You played it safe.
I'm gonna do another Diamond Dynasty. I just realized I'm still live. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, I want to check my ranking here. 72, 70, 0 to 199. So I'm getting spring training. I want to get to maybe All-Star by the end of this. And yeah, okay. All-Star is the goal. So, let's go. Let's see if I can't get a hit with new smoke. Because I remember in the show 17, I was raking with him. Hey, Dad. Riley's not back yet, so I'm just gonna do another match.
Let me try too.
You wanna try? This is an online game one though. It's for my season.
Oh.
So I'll see if I can get a friendly quit, then I'll try and get you into a game.
Play against each other?
I think so. I'll try and find it out.
Welcome to the Gateway. So striding forward now.
Okay, I have to play this one.
All right.
I'll see if I can
He will
try
lead
and
this one off
destroy
today.
him.
Eduardo Nunez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Chopped weakly to the left. Up with it is Longoria. And the throw to first is in time. One gone.
I do
Digging in
not
now.
like this camera angle.
Albert Almora, and he's been a bit of a diamond in the rough. Though he's only a bronze player, he's got one of the better contact hitting attributes you'll see. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat.
Yeah.
None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
The hockey NHL one, that's really
Popped him
Oh,
up.
isn't it ever?
Torreyes is calling for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in, Ryan Healy. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a foul tip held on to here at strike one. This is flared out towards second.
Nice.
And this is taken. Striding in, Ronald Torreyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
That was bad.
Bouncer to the left side. Throw to first is in time for the first out. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Here comes the first pitch.
Oh, it's just, yeah.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield.
This is really bad. Oh my.
And he's called out
I need
on
to
a post play at first.
pick it up. Oh, I cannot hit with this guy. Evan Longoria.
No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And that misses, ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Line towards center field.
That's caught.
Almora is there, and they go down in a... So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
I played a game before Riley left to go
The windup
get
and
something
the
or
0-1.
something, and I won 7-0,
One ball and 1 strike.
and there was only 3 home runs, and my pitcher,
here it comes.
he hit a home run. Or yeah.
Check swing.
Or I hit
No
a home run
swing,
with him.
says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Now at the plate, Matt Holliday, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Almora is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Way higher than I wanted.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
It's a fine line for working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
There we go.
Started to go. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. He'll start
This guy is
things
actually
out
the
here in a
jersey that I
tie
have.
ball game.
There we go. I actually have his jersey,
Ready
Justin
with the
Smoke.
first pitch. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
A little bouncer.
Why is it lagging?
The 1-1 home. Hit sharply on the ground to the left.
There we go.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Stepping up to the plate, Melky Cabrera. First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And no shot for Holliday. It's a foul ball. Oh and 1. Here it comes. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Almora.
And that one just missed outside. Smoke leads off first with one away. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. Nunez relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So striding in, Chris Jimenez. As we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Coming to the plate now, J.P. Crawford. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Crawford is 6'2" and bats left, but throws right-handed. Is normally at shortstop, although they've got him playing third base here today.
Yeah, always one of my favorite things to do. You watch this guy today. Playing shortstop, you have time. There's rhythm. There's a timing to that position. Third baseman, step in and dive. Reactionary position.
Dang it.
Get it. Go back on it. A lot of different things. This is a fun player to watch.
Now a bunt attempt here, and Longoria's got it for out number 2. And he'll try to get back now, but
there
it's not going to
play.
work. The throw. Digging in, Lonnie Chisenhall as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Chisenhall.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first in time, one away. Ready now, Francisco Cervelli.
Catcher, Francisco.
Here it comes.
Cervelli.
High in the air out to center field. Almora is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Marcus Stroman.
Marcus
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground to short. Albies brings it in. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch. Striding in once again, Eduardo Nunez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And this is pulled in out there by Cabrera for the first out. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. And the pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. So 1-1. He's in there for strike number 2.
There's a called strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays. With the launch angles, guys are looking for the ball down in the zone. If a pitcher can pitch up in the zone like that pitch right there, you can go ahead and make some hay.
Down the third baseline. And this will get by Longoria at third.
What?
It's a fair ball. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there.
What is this?
And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Oh my.
Ready for another chance? Ryan Healy. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
It should have been a single.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Almora leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Yeah.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know he's throwing you tough pitches. He does not want to miss over the heart.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Schwarber. He got called out on strikes his last time through. hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. Grounded up the first baseline. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Dribbled to the right side. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score. Matt Holliday standing in now. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground to second. Reyes has it. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is. Now at the plate, Ronald Reyes. 0 for 1 for an error.
Second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded weakly to the left. Crawford gloves it, and that's the first out. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Missed with a slider. 1 out, nobody on. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Hit to short. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
2 balls and a strike to Longoria.
Damn it.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Got to execute a good pitch right here. Runner at first is probably going to be on the move, and you got one of the better hitters on their team up at the plate.
Nunez. Digging in for his second at bat. Justin Smoke. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hit down the third baseline. Crawford has it, and he is out on the tag. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. First time up, he went down looking.
Shortstop, Ozzie Albies.
Way. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Hit down the line at first. And Smoke won't get a glove on it. It's a fair ball. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Now digging in to try it again, Chris Jimenez. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Throw down to second. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. One there. On to Smoke, but it's too late as he'll get just the one. Coming to the plate now, J.P. Crawford.
Hey, lad.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starting to go down after it. He couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. From the stretch. And there's ball 1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because
the 2-1 pitch. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away.
Got him.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. The 3-1. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Jordy Mercer will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Jordy Mercer.
This is on the ground over to first. To second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Eduardo Nunez. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them home. The relay, the tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Melky Cabrera will be the first one to greet.
things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Chopped toward the second baseman. High hop, and he barehands it in time. Into the box now, Albert Almora.
Albert Almora.
Ready, here's the first offering. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Almora. And he makes the catch for the second out. Striding in, Lonnie Chisenhall. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First delivery to him on the way. No balls and a strike to count. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Somebody needs to go rattle the cage right here. Take the bats and start throwing them all over the dugout to get these boys going. If this continues, I guarantee you see a different lineup tomorrow.
And a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it. Striding into the box, Francisco Cervelli flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swinging a soft liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Next to hit will be the pitcher. Marcus Stroman, and their runners at the corners now. Keon Broxton will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Popped him up. Healy is there, and he puts this one away for the third out.
Now pitching, Michael Valise.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Albert Almora. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. And Longoria is going to make sure this one stays foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss at a ball well off the plate. The 0-2 home. Fastball down near the shoe tops. Here's the 1-2. The bouncer to the left side. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Ryan Healy. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. The 0-1 delivery. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
This one's down to third. Over to Smoke at first, and there are two away. Ready for another shot now. Kyle Schwarber, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Right side. Torreyes gloves it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Ronald Torreyes. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First offering on its way. Hit on the ground, but foul. The 0-1. Soft liner towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The two-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 home is in there for the second strike. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first down.
Now batting. Third baseman.
First pitch on its way.
1-4.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Torreyes stands at first with 1 out. Chop now to short. Can they get 2? Albies scoops it up to second for 1. On the first, it's a double play as their woes continue.
Okay.
Matt Holliday standing in now. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Right fielder, Matt Holliday.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he swings on top of one.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Will F.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first down.
Shortstop.
Striding in once again, Ozzie Albies. Last time through was a base hit. The 0-1 on its way. Now a bunt attempt here. Smoke gloves it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready once again, Chris Jimenez. No hits to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Smoke on the ground up the middle. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Here's Justin Smoke now. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first down.
Number 53.
Leadoff man.
Melky Cabrera. Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back-to-back. I don't think there'll be a third.
And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1. And the pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, J.P. Crawford, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. He's set, and the pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Longoria in foul ground, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Coda Glover, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. The 2-1 is a fastball that misses. Sent on the ground out to second. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Eduardo Nunez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. There's a swinging bunt up the line. Throw to first in plenty of time, and decided. Digging in to try it again, Lonnie Chisenhall. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. Holiday going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Francisco Cervelli. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. And a fastball just a bit up. Now the 1-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Holiday is under it. Oh, don't know what happened there, but he missed it. He's around second now if they're still searching for it out there. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Now batting, the pitcher, Will Smith.
Ozzie Albies come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Ripped down the first base line. So a big moment here, and standing in, Ronald Torreyes. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. And he lays off there, 1-0.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
1-1 the count. The 1-1. A swinging bunt to the mound. A play at the plate, and he will get in there with their first run. It's a 2-1 game now. So stepping in, Tim Anderson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And no shot for Holiday. It's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Schwarber over to his left. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Evan Longoria. He was a double play victim last time around. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Slow little grounder left side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
All right, I need 1 run next inning. Retire.
Pedro Baez enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score. Right where it is. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Almora comes on now, and he has it 1 down.
Yeah, losing
ready. Here's the
2-1.
first offering. In front of the changeup there is
Last
his
inning.
shot foul at home plate.
Yeah.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Cabrera going back to the track. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Kyle Schwarber 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. A pause and the 0-2. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But this is a foul ball. Ready for another chance?
Just or home run. 2.
Smoke. Ross Stripling is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Your attention, please.
Breaking ball in for a strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. High
that's
pop
bad.
up. Stripling just to the left of the mound. 1 down.
Very, very, very bad.
Here's Melky Cabrera.
Oh, no.
The left fielder, number 53, Melky Cabrera.
From the stretch. And a good first pitch as he gets him to bounce one on the ground out towards second. On the first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away.
Number 5.
Now at the plate, Albert Almora. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Holiday
Darn it.
there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Taking
we
the
witnessed
L.
a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
And our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team. 2 runs on 5 hits. 1 error. They left 4 men on base. For the home team, 1 run on 6 hits.
New York versus Aaron.
Yeah. Yeah, it's Riley's. I hope I get either Joey Gallo or Nicholas Castellanos or the good ball.
Still playing?
Who?
You.
I lost.
Playing what?
1 sec, I just gotta hope to get a good card. Yes, I get one of the 2 I want. Okay, which one? Who do I need? None of them. One sec, I just wanna... Alright, so you wanna play? Okay. Let me see. Wanna play retro mode? Yeah, it's like, oh yeah, I need to get you the controller.
Hi, this is King Griffey Jr. Welcome to the show, Retro Mode. play.
Time out. Play ball. Strike. Foul ball. He's out. Timeout. Play ball. Strike. He's out. Out. Strike. Strike. Out. He's out.
Now that's a great play out there.
Out. Strike. 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 right. Out. Strike. Steer right. He's out. Foul ball. Steer right. Foul. Foul ball. Steer right. He's out. Home run.
Boy, that ball was tattooed.
Foul. Steer right. Out. Strike. Steer right. Out. He's out. Strike. Foul ball. Steer right. Safe. Out. Double play.
That's a great play.
I talk to God like what's next for me. I'm just fulfilling. fulfilling my destiny, yeah. I talk to God like what's next for me. I'm just fulfilling my destiny. I'm just fulfilling my destiny. Yeah. I told y'all I'm a psycho. Ain't no telling what I might do. Yeah. L put his hands around my throat, so I cut him off. That's what you give for stepping on my toes. At the top of the key, that's an ISO. My career about to take off flight mode. You don't like where we're headed? What you sitting on my flight for, huh? Yeah, they said wait until your time comes. Nope, time's up. You put in that album, got you thinking it's your birthday. Woo! Yeah, I'm full of surprises. A lot of pressure on the record, so you know I'm making diamonds. Tell me, how would you define this? You witnessing the finest. Yeah, you never know what you can do until you try it. I've been working late nights like a letterman. He ain't working anymore, well forget it then. Somebody get the... Too late, yeah, the light bulb's off in my head again. Where is Edison from my adrenaline? Rushing through my veins like it's never did. Bucket is the body, man, if you ain't got the head with it. Since a kid, I've been a pessimist. I like to focus on the negatives, oh Lord. I talk to God like what's next for me. I'm just fulfilling my destiny. Yeah, my pops told me he was proud. I don't think he knew what that meant to me. Yeah, you try to take advantage of me. Before you die, you'll be dead to me. Before you die, you'll be dead to me. Laugh when they question me. Y'all ain't no threat to me. Yeah, I'm just fulfilling my destiny. I'm just fulfilling my destiny. To the death of me. I'm just fulfilling my destiny. I'm just fulfilling my destiny. I'm just fulfilling my destiny. To the death of me. I'm just fulfilling my destiny. Hey, you know I keep it real honest, real topics. Ain't no way I will stop it. Chills watching everything that's going on around me. They wonder if I still got it. I'm still rhyming, just another day in paradise. Till you put your hands on me, yeah, now we got a real problem. Pay homage, make comments, we in the same genre, but I can guarantee we don't put out the same product. Get away from me, there ain't nothing you can say to me. Try to run my name through the dirt, that's fine, I was made from it. You ain't made it till they printing shirts with your face on them. Outside trying to sell them at your shows, those are fake dummy. This is something can't nobody ever take from me. No mistake on me, take a blade to me, take a vein from me. Let me know what you get when you pull the DNA from me. Woo! No matches, I've been the baddest, no way to match it. You never seen the passion that you can have this. I'm wreaking havoc, I think the fact that you think I'm average is kinda madness. So quit your nagging, you couldn't fathom it, I've imagined. Forget the mansion, I'm in the attic. It's pretty graphic, but had to happen. You don't see it, get your glasses, forget the status. Yeah, I feel like we might be on the come up all day. Knew I was a problem.
MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the American League Division Series between the Boston Red Sox and the Houston Astros. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Well, here's a little comparison of these two teams. Looking at it earlier, to me, the story is all about the pitching. Both squads have some good arms, and the team that gets the best outings are probably going to come out on top.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Back now live as we count down to the start of Game 1. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your defending World Series champion, Houston Astros.
Briefly now, we'll look at the two starters who get the ball here in Game 1. And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. What's the key for them tonight, Hero?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup today going against a power arm on the other side. You could see a little bit of ambush tactics employed by this offense in this lineup. Swinging the bat early, not wanting to go too deep in the count where he can rack up a ton of strikeouts. Be on the lookout for some early swings out of this lineup.
Justin Verlander will do the pitching in front of the hometown crowd here in Game 1. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, thanks, Matt. Justin Verlander, former Cy Young Award winner. He's done just about everything you could do as a starting pitcher. At one time, might have had the best and biggest arm in the game of baseball. Consistently 94 to 97 miles an hour. Really good overhand curveball. Has the slider, has the changeup. Usually you'll know if Justin Verlander is on early. If he gets through the first couple innings, 1, 2, 3, he's going to be tough to beat.
Coming to the plate now, Mookie Betts. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts. Fans, this reminder to stop by the stadium store located on the main concourse to pick up all your postseason souvenirs. We've got hats, we've got shirts, we've got jerseys. If you want it, we've got it. Make sure to stop by tonight to make sure you're outfitted for the postseason. Fans, baseball goes on, but memories can last a lifetime thanks to MLB.com/downloads. Now you can own today's games and yesterday's classics. From World Series triumphs and no-hitters to last week's walk-off home run. We've got what you're looking for. It's all at MLB.com/downloads. Fans, do you have what it takes to be an umpire? Then come and learn from some of the best at the MLB Umpire Camp, both in the classroom and on the diamond. This is your chance to learn how the big leagues do it, no matter what level you're working now. Don't wait. It's the chance of a lifetime. Become the best umpire you can be. Visit MLBUC.com. Hey fans, want to be able to take MLB.com with you wherever you go? Then listen to the best of Major League Baseball, when and how you want it through MLB.com podcast. Whether it's fantasy information, minor league information, or the latest news and views from around baseball, MLB.com podcast will keep you informed. Visit MLB.com and sign up today. Hey fans, stay connected to your favorite team this season right on your mobile phone with Team Alerts from MLB.com. You'll get a full end-of-game summary from each game, plus breaking news, transactions, and video highlights as they happen. For more information on Team Alerts, visit the home of Major League Baseball, MLB.com. Fans, theshownation.com is the only address you need for everything you want to know about MLB The Show. Run your league online. Keep updated with blogs and news straight from the source. Take part in interactive message boards and so much more. Don't forget, the site for all things The Show is theshownation.com. Hey fans, a reminder to check out the fast pitch pitching cage located on the 100 level behind first base. To date, the fastest pitch thrown is 91 miles an hour, set by Mike Carlucci. And the slowest is 44 miles an hour, set by Eddie Cram. Participate in Join the Major Leagues at your library, a new program developed by Major League Baseball and the American Library Association to help people of all ages build 21st century literacy skills and ensure success in today's ever-changing information age. For more information, visit MajorLeagueBaseball.com. Hey fans, want an even easier way to buy tickets to an upcoming game? Well,